you're a cryptocurrency trader. So again, I'm just going to be doing this live from now on just because I'm lazy. Which is why I developed the system I developed, to be lazy. And make money every day. So I had a bit of a quick look here. It's bounced back a little bit. Bitcoin's up. But this is how simple it is that what I do is I had a bit of a look and went, oh, it looks like something's happening. But this is all I do. I'll go 6%, so there's nothing here above 60. There's like, say, 4 coins there. So I'll start, and I could go lower, I could go to 50s, do you know what I mean? I could go to 40s, I could go to 30s, it doesn't really matter. So I can adjust that accordingly if I want to. I won't. So this is all I do, I just count it up first. Just so starting from here, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, that's still in, 27, that was a 4, so it's 31, so 35, and I could take those other two, sand and shib, but I won't bother. So there you go, I know for a fact if I skimmed right now, there'd be $35 there that I could just, add up. So, may as well do that then. And that's it, that's basically all I do. If it had a bigger day and it kept going up and up and up, I'd probably skim again later on tonight. Decline numbers coming in on me. Sorry about that, phone calls, they happen. I can have no phone calls all day, and then you'll go to record one of these things, and then, people will start ringing. What I do for you. Well, I don't know, I mean, I sort of did this as a record for myself as well, so that, you could see what was going on with everything. Sorry, send me a message, that's alright. I prefer that, but if you don't know the number or somebody calls and you can't quite answer at the time, just leave a message for the person. Let them at least know what was going on. You've rung them for a reason, so why wouldn't you tell them why you rang? It's no big secret. It's a private number. Let us know. Unless you're just trying to scam us. So is that so? This is the only problem I have with talking as I do is I get distracted. So settle. It's a bit rainy here today, so there's not a lot going on. I'm doing other stuff, I'm writing a book at the moment as well, so that's kind of nice. Luna. I had a friend tell me that they bought this when it was like really, really low, like worth nothing. A whole bunch of it, and then it only went up a little bit, and they sold everything off. And then they saw it go over 100. That hurts. That's why I only sell a little bit, That's why, like, I know for some of you it's probably frustrating, like, why would you do that? As well, it's kind of this simple. If you make, like, if you were to put, like, some money on and you were to make, say, okay, so this one's gone up now, so I can take $3 out from now. So if you'd put some money on, like, several $1,000s or whatever, and then you made, say, I don't know, in the course of 6 months, $5,000 to $9,000 or whatever, you kind of be happy with that. You think, oh, that was a pretty good investment. But it may not sort of hit that. Whereas if I just make $50 a day, that's, I think it's like $9,000 every 6 months. Which is not much, like I get it, like it's not much. But it's not much when you do it as well. You know what I mean? Like that's the difference though. Is that I have this consistency of cash coming in that I can keep moving around, putting into other places, as opposed to just waiting for 6 months to make a few $1,000s. Like when things are moving sort of nicely, I can be making $200 a day, $300 a day quite comfortably, just doing this, just taking a few minutes. And that adds up to be a lot more than, 3. Getting lost what I'm doing. And this is all I do. Like I don't sit here all day every day going through it. I just have a bit of a look, I have a bit of a check where it was all sort of sitting at that time. Oh, it looks like some things have sort of moved or I've missed some things. What happened there? Must have missed one. Yeah, not to worry. Out of here. Sometimes you come like this will happen. Like I'll count it up. I'll go, oh okay, it's $100 there, and then you'll go through and it's like only 85 or something. Like, what the hell happened? And sometimes it's because the coins drop down in percentage at that point where you went to go and do it. So a quick look here to see if there's anything that I see that I missed. Hint, I didn't do hint. Was that $2 one? Yeah, and so you'll miss them, like especially if they're teetering around for me around the 5% mark. Like just a tiny bit over 5 or just a bit under. Like hint is now 542. Let me a quick look back here to see if there's anything I missed. Sol, no, I definitely just Sol. Where it did spread. Power, have we got all that? So you could go down to these ones here. That was moved 25% today. So if you took $2 off that, you're not going to really hurt it that much. Like there'll still be growth. But I'll be okay with that. Oh, 34? Was that what I said? Can't remember. Anyway, not huge amounts of money. But that's the good thing, is that these little ones that are like under 5% that I don't touch, they creep up there. If they have a few days of 2%, 3%, it accumulates over time. So that's why I don't touch them unless they're over 5%, because I want that big growth in the profit, so that I'm not really not eating into it too much. All right, well I'm not like I could put what am I going to do? I could put back into here at 30. What? They have just added a whole bunch more coins. Look at all that. That is crazy for me. Wow. Look at all that. That's cool though. I've got to own all those now. Dum dum dum. Dodo. What are all these coins? Alpaca? That's funny. Alright, so I've got $34, so what could I do here? I could add to it and then build them up and then buy these coins back in after. I think I might do that. I don't think I'll just throw 34 on something. Look at that though, that's crazy. Alright, so that's where we're at. Yeah, so now whenever that happens where they add new coins like that, for me personally, I want to own every single coin on the platform, because I don't know which coin's going to be a big gain, which one's going to be a loss. But if I don't own at least $50 worth of it, then I'm never going to know. It's never going to rise up. I'm never going to see it. So it's worth doing that $50. Again, if I could easily make them $10 or $20, you know what I mean? Maybe that's something I'll do when they start adding all these much bigger coins. Just make an investment of $20. Because remember, if it goes under $20, I don't worry about it. If it goes above $20, I'll add to it and then build it up and make it something bigger. So I might do that, because like if I do it at $50, I can only do two coins for every $100. But if I make it 20, then I can add 5. And when it's a big number like that, I don't know, how many is there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. It's like 20 coins. Do you know what I mean? So at 20 coins, I'd much rather get them in the game faster rather than just wait until it's like I've got 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Because if I put it in at 20 and it drops down to 10, well, that I've only lost 10. I'll put in 50, and if it drops down to 25, well then I'm down 25. So I've got to hope the other ones build up. So I might do that from now on. So my buy-in amount might be $20. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll make it that my buy-in will be $20 of every new coin. It's up to that coin then to either rise or fall. and then that way I can get off buying in those new coins faster, and then get back to building up my coins to be over $100 each. And then any coin that drops under $20 and stays under it, I'll just forget about it. I'll just wait until they turn themselves around, because ultimately what I want to have is a gap between $20 and $100. So there's like an $80 gap where there should be no coins at all. Either the coin's over $100 or it's under 20. If I can get it like that, that'll be good. And then move that up to say 500, and move that up to say 1,000. And then if I could be consistently pulling in, $500 or $1,000 a day, well, that starts to turn out to be, pretty good money. You're looking at, if it's $1,000 a day, it's $365,000 a year. So, then to make it $1 million, you're only going up to $3,000 or $4,000 a day. So if I can get it to that point where it's just consistently kicking out that kind of money with absolutely no money invested from me into it, because I put $1,000 into this account, and any other money that's gone back into it has been reinvested money from profits. So I only have invested a total of $1,000 from my actual money. All the rest of this money is all just profits from the internet. So so even if I stopped right now, I'd still be $14,600 in profit. It's all profit for me. What's more, because I've got 34 sitting there. Anyway, so that's it for today. That's all I'm going to do. I thought I'd start doing like these, where I'm just talking and thinking and hopefully not stuffing up too much. It's just honest. Plus, it's easy for me when I kick it out later on. It's just fast. I don't have to do as much work. Hope you enjoyed it, and check out the book on Amazon. If you were quick the last few days, you've been able to get it for free. I think it's free for a couple more days. It's just what I'm doing. Again, I'm not a financial guy. I'm just a dude doing this, and I consistently keep kicking out these small amounts of money at the moment. But all we're talking about then is just multiplying these numbers up. And if the market keeps growing over the next few years, well, these numbers should grow. If I only take out a little bit and then I keep buying back in and reinvesting and building the coins up, sure, I'll be buying back in later on when the coin's worth more, but it's still not my money, it's market money. So it doesn't matter if it's a bit higher when I buy back in, because it's just from profits anyway. Alright, well, that's it for today, and have fun. I hope you enjoyed it, and this is me in real time just mucking around on the internet, making money with cryptocurrency.